So now there's been a lot of drama ever since DDG announced that he has separated from Halle. Now, someone leaked a post that allegedly came from DDG's close friends that states, "I'm a grown man. I can make my own decisions. We chose to split because of personal reasons. Nah, it's not a skit. I'm not hurt and I'm not missing out on anything. And her head game is trash as F. As long as my son good, I'm good." So DDG did come back and respond with, "I don't even use close friends. Stop being weird." Now, not only that, Joe Budden had some things to say about this whole breakup on his podcast that got DDG very upset.
DDG. and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything? I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. Every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely she's high profile.
Very high profile and very talented.
And you saying her head game is trash, gonna go get their own account.
Yeah, we figured it out.
They're gonna go find out on their own, number one. And number two, if it was that trash, why you snatched that cherry so fast, my boy? I mean, if her head was as bad as you say, that cherry didn't levitate long before you got in action, DDG.
That's
I
impressive.
don't even know what that stands for.
What does DDG stand for? Daryl Dwayne Granberry.
Yo, your name Granberry? You know what my thing is with these that's on the rise and they want to go get with the chick with some notoriety that's also on the rise.
Salute, by the way.
Whenever that relationship fails, I never see them bounce back with something that's going to get Shorty upset. I normally never hear from them again in the dating realm. I don't think I'm going to ever hear about DDG and his next chick.
I'm on...
Well, his chick before her, you know who she is.
I don't.
Who?
Ruby. I'll talk your DDG.
Who's the chick before her? I'm afraid that we view that differently.
And there was a whole lot going on with her where she was doing clout chasey to their relationship.
Well, Ruby is a hustler and a business owner. Who was the young lady before her?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's what troubles me. That's what troubles me. Good luck, DDG. This will be your first and last time being mentioned on this broadcast.
So DDG came back with some dissing of his own. He went and pulled up Joe Budden's hit single Pump It Up and stated, "Pump It Up went gold after 20 years. You old B-word, I'm on you." And he states, "N-word got 30 years max of life left. And speaking on a relationship of people the same age as your son you ain't taking care of, hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old B-word." Then he makes an Instagram post with Joe Budden's Pump It Up and states, "Not gonna lie, this ish ass." And then he adds Joe Budden. Now, people in the comment section of the shade rooms begin to go off on DDG, stating, "Bro lost Halle and his mind all in one day. Let's not lie now, this song was huge and still hits. And DDG is unhinged. He fumbled The Little Mermaid and now he's saying anything." Another person states, "DDG, stop it, because I'd rather listen to Pump It Up 50 times than any of your songs." So then DDG goes on to post a clip of his new single with some girls that he met at the nail salon. Now, again, people in his comment section were stating, "DDG, they're getting ready to cancel you because this is out of line." Someone states, "Yeah, he really the type to make you hate N-words." Another person states, "They finna cancel my dog and you couldn't wait to do this, huh?" So now you guys leave your opinions on that down in the comment section below. Now, Rubi Rose was on live as well, and she stated that she's back outside and ready to mingle.
Outside tonight. I never go outside, so we're going out tonight, and I live in so I hope I see somebody out tonight.
Now, last week I spoke on Crystal, Toni, and Toni actually not being friends anymore, that they unfollowed each other on Instagram. Well, it's now being alleged that the reason behind the fallout is because Toni was messing around with Crystal's now boyfriend, Ed. If you guys didn't know, Ed and Toni were actually friends before Crystal started dating him. So now Toni went live and she mentioned the situation and also what's up with her and Crystal. Then Crystal went on to Twitter and stated, "Keep my name out y'all mouths. I don't give a F what the circumstance is." She also states, "I'm not the type to have secret animosity. You 100% gonna know what's up
Toni,
with me."
I know you ain't mess with Ed, this and that and the third, some shit like that or whatever, and put this girl on with Ed something. And then I was like, ain't nobody messed with Ed, stop the cap. And she put another link, and the other link was on some page on YouTube called So Real Tea or Not the Tea Room or whatever the case may be. So I go in the club from 4 years ago. That was one, right? And I was in the club with Ed or whatever, and we was dancing. So why when y'all be seeing me with a nigga, y'all try to paint this narrative as if like Toni be wanting people niggas? I don't want people niggas. Like the niggas that I be with be my niggas, my little shit, my motherfucking boyfriends. I've never once had any sexual relationship with Ed. I've never talked to him in no relationship way. I've never been with this man. I've never told this man that I like him. If we was in the club like that and y'all took it that way, because nowadays the internet's so sensitive, so y'all take anything as being friendly or overly a type of way with somebody. So you know what? I'm done trying to like play that, okay, whatever. If y'all took it as too touchy-feely, whatever, y'all took it as that. But I have never, ever had any type of relationships with Ed. I get y'all want to know, or y'all trying to put pieces together as to what happened between me and certain people, but y'all do not have to paint that narrative. Like for real, kill it right there. All right, kill it. Y'all trying to fish and find, okay, I get it. Y'all can fish or whatever. No, cause we was in the club, we was vibing that night, we was vibing. We was there with all my friends, like for real. Like y'all always try to paint that narrative. It's like I could be on the phone overly laughing with him, and I think y'all forgot I was friends with him like what for 4 years prior to when they met or whatever. So yeah, I was cool with him for that long. Like, girl, we know you don't gotta explain. I'm not trying to like explain myself, but like I'm gonna clear that up, because when it come to niggas that I fuck with, I'm gonna always clear it up. He don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with him. We ain't never had that type of relationship. I'm not his type, he not my type. So we just gonna kill that right there. We gonna kill that right there. And we gonna also kill the narrative that Toni put anybody down with anybody. Toni didn't put nobody down with nobody. Everybody is grown and everybody date who they want to date. Everybody is grown in the situation. Okay? Everybody is grown. Everybody date who they want to date for real. Everybody be on the path they want to be on for real. That's it. Just because y'all is trying to fish and find shit out between people, you get what I'm saying? Do not mean nothing. Why did you fall out with Crystal? That's between me and Crystal. Y'all should already know. I'm not going, and I would never address anything unless I need to come on here and address some shit. Like that, I just felt like I had to address. Like, hell no, I wasn't going to leave y'all up to no discussion with that. But as far as my personal shit, like, come on now, I'm not doing that with y'all. Like, for real. Like, I get y'all trying to figure that out. Like, this, not that. Like, that, we not gonna paint that narrative like, oh, that, like, no, that's not that. And that's it. Now, why you ain't dropped the song you played? I am gonna drop that song, y'all. I am gonna drop it. I am. I very much am. Other than that, though, there ain't nothing to talk about, though. Everything else is like, look, piss. Everything else is pissed. Stop trying to make it be about Ed. You trying to make it be like, oh, it's a life and thing and all that. Like, And I'm gonna kill that narrative now on the live in front of everybody. It's nothing like that. I don't got nothing to say bad about nobody, but that ain't that. Okay? I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, what happened? Girl, nothing. I just wanted to address that because I don't know why they tried to make it look that weird or tried to put that video with that to make it look weird. Like, I get y'all gotta make money, but this is like the second time I had to address that T page because the first time she posted something that was cap. And I went under her post and told her that it was cap. And she tried to say something to me, and then she realized she was wrong, and she was like, all right, my bad. This the second time you don't try to do that. Like, it's not that. Like, girl, this ice is too good right now. I ain't lying. I don't even know what people posted for people to be saying anything. But I don't care nobody posted because I didn't post nothing. I don't post nothing, nor did I come out and say nothing. And we'll continue to be that because I still ain't see nothing. I was trying to address that because I seen that on TikTok. And that's what we not finna do. Is that. Ooh, this ice is so good. Oh my God, that ice is so good. That shit is so fucking good. You are like a princess, nature's most beautiful flower. Thank you. That's real cute. I love you. I love y'all too. Y'all finna drop real soon. I hope the tea room, whatever you is, post my music too. How you posting all this? Yeah, and I don't know why, like, since when this negative, like, thing came about, like, for real. Like, y'all gotta chill out with that. Like, why Toni want a bitch, man? Bitch, what? Bitch? Like, bitch, me and my friends don't even have the same type when it come to niggas. Please. Like, please. Please. Like, for real. Is you cool? 10 girls, yes, continue with them hoes. Them hoes don't know nothing about me. Them hoes, that narrative is so false. That narrative is so false. That's not a thing. That's never been a thing. But even if I did know him before her, like, why y'all had to create that narrative in order to make it something? Y'all tried to create that narrative to make it something. Like, for real. Like, y'all don't have to do that to try to get the tea. Like, that ain't. And even then, still, y'all ain't getting no tea. I'm just coming up here to clear that up. Like, what? And I should sue y'all ass for defamation. But put my whole thing, my whole life. Wait, what I missed? We ain't create that, boo. That's why I ain't say nothing but about it. But the video was sent in, and you know how that go. I get how that goes so real, T. I get how that go. But what I don't like, I don't know if this you the same page, but I always have a problem with I check, like 100% fact check, like about that. Y'all need to be doing 100% fact checks about anything, because how y'all put stuff together and put the narrative is gonna make a person look a certain way or look like it's something in a certain type of light. You get what I'm saying? Because you posted a video with me and Ed in the club from 4 years ago. Because that's when 3 years ago. Because that's when my ex first went to jail. I remember. That's when my ex first went to jail and we went to the club. First of all, you used that video from 3 years ago. And then to make it look like, I don't know what. We was in the club vibing to some music. I've never had no type of relationship with that man. It's positive. Y'all, it's pausing. Or I'm good now. Am I okay now? Or it's still pausing? It's good now. No, but I was just trying to say it ain't nothing too much because I know me in real life. I don't give a fuck about what no YouTube page got to say or what no people say. I've been talked about on the internet worse than this. But I was just saying, like, that's not true. Like, that's not true. You know what? You right. So real T got saying. This what I'm saying though. It been was going around that me and Crystal was not cool and doing our little whatever, our little 1-2s, whatever. But today is like y'all tried to create this thing like, oh, it had to do something. I don't know what y'all was trying to, what narrative, but from what it gave to people that I like that. Like, I like this man and me and him have something going on. And that's why, and that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. And I get y'all want to know why or what happened or get y'all little teas or whatever. And like I said, y'all already know me. When it comes to shit like this, I will never get on here and tell the internet some shit about a person or me and a person that I used to consider close, whatever problem that we have on the internet. Unless like it's some shit like this and I got to address it or whatever. But I just don't fuck with the narrative. Like, I just don't fuck with the narrative or whatever. But you know, you say you was doing your job. I mean, to each his own. I guess it's my job to clear it up then. Because I'm going to clear it up. It's been going around that way and I posted a tweet. So if you were the club, so real T, you just gonna keep trying to defend your actions or instead of trying to see where other people coming from or try to make it seem right. Because if you was in my live earlier, I said that I'm not finna go back and forth with the internet, because if y'all took that video that type of way, because I be realizing that the internet is so sensitive, y'all take shit any type of way. So y'all was gonna take that 3-year video of me, or anytime I'm chilling with Ed, just vibing on live, y'all try to take any narrative and paint it y'all type of way. So I guess it's gonna take for me to get on here and say I never had no relationship with that boy. I never had no sexual relationship with that boy. I've never been intimate. I never kissed. I never wanted. I never urge to. He never felt the urge to. I'm not his type. He not my type. That is never a thing, and that has never been a thing, and that never will be a thing. So that's when I said I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna just address that, period. Me personally, it was going around or not, that video was from 3 years ago. So I don't see the sense of you trying to use that video to correlate with the fact that, oh, it must have been a thing. I just felt like you was just putting that in there to make messy, to make it look that way, because you were so real T page. You got to make it look interesting. So that's what you did. You just came up with assumptions as to why of certain tweets that you seen, and certain me and certain people aren't following each other. Because I know I ain't say nothing, and I know damn well she ain't say nothing neither, and anybody else in the party about our situation. So I already know that's what was going on.